Welcome back everyone, how's everyone doing? Hope all you are well. It has been red hot for the past couple of days, too hot to be up the garden to do any work. It's just been a case of coming in and giving everything a bit of a drink twice a day. The pony tunnel has been absolutely unbearable. Basically you've been filling up the watering can, coming in, watering my plants. By the time the watering can's empty, I was absolutely sweating. So I couldn't sit in here no longer than a minute, you know what I mean? That's how bad it was. A couple of plants did start to droop and stuff, of course, of the extreme heat. Also wee little ceilings what I got down here, some of them have died, but I've just been replacing them with some spares. So yeah, it was really hot. So I'll just show you. So little ceilings, yeah. So some of them got affected. So a lot of the stuff didn't like the heat. Butternut squash, absolutely loved it. Loved it. No bother, it was absolutely no bother. Got some lovely big butternut squash on at the moment, so looks like they're hopefully pollinated, and we're going to have some nice butternut squash. But I'll let you have a look at that plant. My tomatoes are looking really good as well. Just been going through them and just cleaning them up a little bit. I do trim the leaves off, just to let the airflow go through, and also so the light can get them and stuff like that. But it's mainly for the airflow. So I trim them, always have done. As the plant grows, I trim the bottom leaves off, but I'll spin these around and let you have a look at that. With Cassams, pretty gutted with them guys. They have been affected again, it looks like, by the watering. It's been really hard trying to water them. I got them in pots at the moment, and I just feel like sometimes they go really dry, the plot. So I give them a little bit of water, not loads, and it's something going on. The water's going up the stem too quick, it's going to the flower buds and it's turning them black. So I really need to look into that and see what's actually causing that. Is it me, or what? Is it in the wrong pot, wrong size pot? Does it need to be in a bigger pot? I don't know. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll get some cuttings off these for next year, so I have some more where I can play with, and we'll do a little test and maybe put some directly outside, maybe put some in of grow bags and stuff. Also what could be affecting it as well is the heat inside of here, because they're supposed to be outside. Chrysanthemums supposed to be outside. The reason why I kept them inside of the pony tunnel is because we've been getting hit with so much wind and stuff, and they're just sat in these pots, and the last thing I wanted was them being blown all around the garden. So because I need to get restocked from there off for next year, so I need to try and look after these plants. So I didn't want them blowing around and getting damaged and stuff like that. So that could be the issue, what's going on with them. Peppers are looking okay and all, they're looking spot on. Tomatoes are all looking good. Cucumbers are picked up now, getting loads of cucumbers on. I will give you a quick look at that, guys. And then for outside, we're just in the middle of the process of just harvesting some stuff, and also clearing the grounds up, getting it all prepared for new seedlings to be going out, and hopefully getting some stuff for like over the winter. That's the plan. I don't know if I'm going to be growing anything inside here over winter. I'm not too sure yet, haven't decided. We giant onions down there, well, we big onions. The big onions down there, some of them are starting to flop over now, so they're ready to pull. So I'm going to start pulling a couple of them. I have got a nice size one up at home, which is drying out lovely. And I have just pulled another one the other day. It wasn't as big as I thought, but still big, and that's just top of the garden, drying out. So I'll let you have a little look at the onions. With pony tunnels making a weird noise as well. I think because they had so much heat, it's expanded the plastic, and what's happening now is because this cold air is starting to come in, it's cooling it right down, and I can hear it starting to tighten back up again, you know, because it was kind of loose. But now it's like pulling in, tightening up, and I can hear the rubbing and stuff. It's doing my head right in. Absolutely irritating the life out of us. So outside, like I say guys, we're just starting to get grounds cleared up, ready for the new season to go out. I have managed to make a bit netting with some hoops, just to protect some of the stuff from the pigeons for over the winter. I'm just sorting out a couple of beds what I'm going to be using, so it's like I can work around it and stuff when I'm turning the grounds over for over the winter. Some of the onions are looking all right out there. Some of the other onions are bad. Really struggled with onions this year. We leeks have bolted and stuff, so a lot of stuff's gone on with the alliums for me this year. I have noticed I have got a bit of clubroot in the garden as well. It's affected all my spring cabbages. They're just not performing properly in there. The odd one when I pulled up, what's happened is it's it had loads of, all its root systems and all that were all swelling up. Can you hear that? It's rubbing on sounds, done my head right in, it's squeaking. So I saw clubroot. Never had clubroot. We haven't got it up at the other plot. We don't have clubroot up there. So what I've been doing is pulling the plants up straight away and just chopping the roots straight off. And I've been burning it, had a little fire going. Well, not the past couple of days, but I have had in the fire pit at the top of the garden, and just burning it straight away so it doesn't spread around the garden, because what they say is that once it's in your ground it could be there for up to 20 years. So, and it's just mainly, I'll show you where it is. Everything else seems to be okay. So I've been reading into it, affects all your brassicas and stuff like that. So what I'm thinking about doing is maybe just putting some onions there, or I might put the onions along here where the butternut squash is, and maybe just put the squash over there, because we have got some white rot going on over there as well. So I need to move the onions, so I'm thinking about putting onions along that long stretch here, just filling that up with onions. That's what I'm thinking. So I've got loads of plans what I want to be doing for next year, because a lot of stuff has happened, and I want to try and keep on top of it and that, and move stuff around. So I'll take you outside, I'll give you a little bit of a tour before I babble on anymore, because that there's done my head right in and he's sorted out. So 2 minutes. Right guys, I hope you can see okay. We're just going to start over at these chrysanthemums. So as you can see here, there is one there what is damaged. This one's got a little bit of damage on. This one's got quite a bit of damage on. But hopefully that's going to be the outer bit. That one there is okay. But we've got plenty more which are starting to bud. But it's just going up the stem dead quick. Like I say, they shouldn't even be inside of here. So as long as I can get cuttings from them, I'm not bothered, because they are absolutely beautiful if you get them right. Cucumbers. So this is the telescopic ones. So I get quite a few cucumbers on there now. Don't know what they taste like, but I'm going to try to find out. So these got affected a little bit, so I have to be careful how I was watering these, because I don't like a lot of water around the neck. So they were a bit of a chew on the water. This is another one. I'm getting some nice cucumbers on there, and this one's directly straight in the ground, where that one's sitting in a pot with the bottom chopped off. So I'm not going to give these any water, but what I'm doing is I'm pinching out the side shoots. And the reason why I'm doing that for is because I just want to go just up one single stem all the way along. This is the money maker. It's doing okay in these little grow bags. £1.50 grow bags. So the sweet bell peppers are looking good. So looks like it's starting to get a few on there. I'm sure this one here was the orange one, an orange pepper. It's doing good. And that one there at the end is a chili, a Thai chili. The watermelon is running wild. So there we go, guys. There's a male straight stem. So I'll pinch them out. I don't know what it should be like. And there's the female with the fruit behind it. So yeah, there's a couple in there. And they're doing really good. Tomatoes. So as you can see there, guys, one single stem all the way up, and I've been chopping the leaves away just till I get to the top there. And this is Gardener's Delight. And what I've done is, once the truss is full, I nip away any premature flowers, because they're not really going to come to much. So there we go, a couple of nice bunches on there, and they're starting to ripen up lovely now, and they are lovely. So there we go, got a load down there. So another Gardener's Delight. As you can see, just nip the flowers away and just kept them on, and then swell up nicely, just like that. And as you can see, the leaves are being trimmed, and some of them have been stopped at the top now because they're getting to the top. It will shoot off side shoots, but I've been nipping them out. Some of them are developing there. And then at the back here, that is the Golden Sunrise, I believe. I just had one before and it was absolutely lovely. Nice orangey yellow, beautiful. And same again, just nipping out the flowers once it gets so many on. So these are getting fed every day with a liquid feed, and they're doing good. They're going to get a little drink a day, because I have been trying to watch it a little bit over we had this hot weather, sorry. So they seem to be doing okay. Marigolds, French, just abundant in them there. I have been going around and deadheading them, and I need to go for them again. Give them a deadhead, just keep on top of it, because I don't want any seed spreading all over the place. That's what I'm trying to avoid. So there we go, that's the tomatoes, and as you can see there, they need a drink. So I've just been watching while I was giving them, because I don't want to give them too much, and some of them have been stopped now. So before I leave, give them a drink. Some of the onions I've been pulling now, because some of them have been flopping over. So as you can see, that one over there is just splitted. This one here has flopped over now, so it's come to an end. Feels alright, feels nice and hard. This one here seems to be okay, it's still solid. Yeah, that's done. This one's okay though. This one's still going, and that's solid, absolutely solid. And the same as with that one at the back. So yeah, I'm going to pull these and get them cleaned up so they can dry out, and then, well, hopefully dry out properly without rotting. And then I'm thinking about setting them back for seed next year, and get my own seed from them. That's the plan. That's the plan. But there we go, guys. Just a quick little tour inside of the pony tunnel. So we're going to go outside now, guys, and I'll quickly show you outside what has been going on. Right guys, I zoomed out the camera a bit. So there we go, that's the butternut squash. Absolutely loved the heat. Just got a couple of pot leaks just along there, there was spares. But if we get a bit closer, as you can see there, got some nice butternut squash there. So plenty in development. Just hopefully they're pollinating. So there we go, that's a butternut squash. Absolutely loved butternut squash, so I can't wait to get stuck into that. I'll show you these tomatoes. So these are the Golden Sunrise and the Corners Delight guys. These were spares and I brought them outside. I'm just treating them exactly the same as the ones inside. So of course, because these are outside, they're probably prone to more diseases and stuff. But look how thick that stem is. It's absolutely huge. But I couldn't tell you which is which because it's just a mixed bag. But I've just been treating them exactly the same, feeding them and just letting them go up the sticks. So it's loads of fruit. Cucumber there, outdoor one. Doesn't look very appetizing, but it's grown. So these are with pot leeks. So they're just going to stay there. Just going to weed round them, and then the rest of that stuff there is going to be going because, like I say, they're just being knocked, affected, you name it. It's all went on with the alliums. This is getting a lovely size now, and as you can see, all the males flowers are starting to produce themselves now. And then underneath that are the tassels, which this stuff needs to drop onto that to pollinate this. So hopefully, it's about 38 plants in there, so hopefully I'll get a few cobs. Like I said, I kept on taking the lower side shoots away, which I've been showing you, and it's kept it nice and healthy, nice and strong. So this is the part of the garden what's been affected with the clubroot. So it feels like it's probably in that garden there. It's spreading over here. It affected some of this section here and some of these as well. But some of these are starting to look okay. So I not know till I pull them up. I built this cage here, and this cage is going to get located over there because inside of here we've got some lovely purple sprouted broccoli, and absolutely looking really good, nice strong healthy plant. Let's see if I can get you in closer. Nice strong healthy plant. Keeping that netting on, keep any the butterflies away, because last year when I tried to grow it, it just got riddled in butterfly and just wiped it out. And there were lovely plants as well. I was proper gutted. And also this netting is going to protect any other pigeons coming down eating them as well. But this is going to get moved and located where I've done my cauliflowers. So all my second batch stuff's done good. So this is with Swedes and stuff. Brussels sprouts are not going to come to nothing. Too late. To them, too late. Cauliflowers. More broccoli, calabrese. And then we've got some Savoy. So I'm going to take that, because that's good to go. But a lot of them have went funny now. But I have had a really good harvest off these, and they've been really, really good. I've got a few more there, which I'm just leaving. So I'm going to clear all this section out. And I'm going to put that tube and netting over there. And then I'm going to probably put the sprouted broccoli inside of here. And also I've got some more savoy as well, so I may put some savoy in. These onions, mixed bag, some of them are looking good, some of them are not. So I've got a couple of big ones over there, and then a couple of little premature ones and stuff. So we'll see. Like I say, the ones where I have been pulling out have had white rot on, and also they have been affected by what's been going on, whatever's been going on with the onions. So I'd be happy if I got a couple of onions, you know. At least I got a couple of nice big ones in the pony tunnel. So my second batch of peas, what I try to put out, the heat has like wiped them out a little bit. So we'll see, we'll keep an eye on them, and hopefully we'll get some. If not, it's not the end of the world, guys, because it's just a little bit of an experiment to see if I could get anything from them. So some of my cabbage again over here, guys. You wouldn't think I've been watering this every day, but as you can see, very little, and they're just being damaged. And it's Clubroot. It's Clubroot. There we go. It's a fungus, attaches to the root system, and it swells the root, and it starves it with all the goodness. So that's got to get burned. But these seem to be doing okay. So it's only going so far. So I think it's all this section along here, and all that section over there. So this bit, yeah, we're going to get cleared up, so I'm going to do this tomorrow. I'm going to put all this out, clear it all up, give it a little bit of a feed, get that hoop put over there, and then we'll start getting them put into the ground. Got a nice second batch of stuff growing here, so hopefully I've got a second crop. My French climbing beans, which are the Blue Lake, seem to be doing really, really good, nice and green, nice and healthy. Been going through with purple, snowball turnips, which are multi-sown, and they've been absolutely lovely. Haven't harvested any of my beetroot just yet. Got a load of dwarf French green beans on here now, so as you can see, guys, absolutely abundance of them. So over the weekend I'm going to go through them, start giving these a pick, and then my potatoes. So I'm on my last row of Charlottes here, which are starting to die back now, and then I'm going to be on to the Desirees, and then I'll be going on to the Maris Papers. So that's the bin what I've been using, the fire pit. So this is the onion I just pulled. I'll just clean it up. It's a nice size. It's huge. And that's just sitting there to dry out. And that was the one when I pulled last week. It's just sitting there just to dry out. So there we go, guys, just a quick update on what's going on outside. So next year all this is going to start getting cleared out, because I need to get rid of this shed. I need to do something with this. I want my shed built in greenhouse. I know I got a load of Clubroot over there, which is a bit of a pain. Pigeons as well, absolute menace. So I need to get some of these hoops built. So I want a load more of these, so I'm going to get some more of this net and stuff, and I want these built. I'm going to put my onions over here, I'm thinking about, because of the white rot and stuff. So I'm thinking about onions over here. This sort of stuff there can maybe go over into this section over here or over there. So I might put potatoes there, potatoes there, potatoes there, 3 different kinds. Use that bit of section there for the butternut squash where the potatoes are. you know, might do something like that, and then onions over there, and then maybe try some cabbages and stuff in the middle sections and see how they get on. So I've learnt a lot from this garden at the moment. Like I say, a lot has happened, but it has been a funny old season, I believe, especially getting hit with a lot of pests and stuff like that, because we now had that cold frost, did we? So yeah, maybe it's put a bit of potatoes down in them 3 sections. I don't know, we will see. So I'll get this signed off now. Right, and guys, so there we go, just a quick little tour around the garden. A couple of issues here, a couple of issues there, you know. Definitely got to change things around next year. Got to be more prepared with these pigeons. Absolutely pain in the, yeah, you know it, but bit of a mix up. I'm really gutted about some wee onions and stuff like that, but something definitely happened. It's not on this plot, it's on a lot of other people's plots who I talked to as well, and people say different stuff. We never got hit with a frost for long enough to kill everything off. People are saying it's in your sets, but I have grown some seed there as well, as for craigs, and they're really struggled. So something has happened. Don't know what though. Right at the beginning of the year we got hit with them grey aphids. They were a bit of a pain in the bum. A lot of whitefly as well. So well, I've got some issues going on, but it's all learning in a day, especially on this new plot. So got ideas what I'm going to be doing next year. Just change things around and see how we get on, and then go from there really. So what I do is, guys, I get this video uploaded so you all can have a little look to see what's going on, a bit of a update, and then we'll go up the plot 1 and I'll do a little update on plot 1 to see how we're getting on up there as well, and then I'll do like another upload on that. But there we go, guys. Cheers for watching, cheers for all your likes and all your comments, really appreciate it. Cheers to all the new subscribers who's coming on the channel as well. Thank you very much, guys. Welcome to the channel. This is a gardening channel, so any tips or any advice you got, fire them over, because I'm pretty new at this, guys. This is my 4th year now, so you know I'm rusty, so I do appreciate it, any help or any advice. But there we go, guys. If you do consider subscribing, come along, hit the subscribe button, ring that bell, be notified every time I upload a video. It's all free and all, guys, and just come along, just follow our journey and see what we get up to. You know, we'll all learn something at the end of the day if we watch other people's stuff. So there we go. Cheers for now, guys, and I'll catch us in a bit.